2024 BMW X5M Competition, blending performance with everyday practicality. In today's world, competition seems to pervade every aspect of life. Americans, in particular, have a penchant for competition, whether it's the relentless pursuit of keeping up with the Joneses, the spirited rivalries between schools, or the endless array of competition-based entertainment flooding our screens. From dance-offs and singing showdowns to culinary battles and robot wars, the obsession knows no bounds. Reflecting this cultural fixation, BMW now offers its X5M and X6M SUVs exclusively in their most extreme competition trims. While the decision may seem rooted in American competitiveness, the reality is a bit more nuanced. BMW's move mirrors that of its prime rival, Mercedes-AMG, which restricts its GLE 63 SUV and coupe to their most extreme S-trims. However, unlike in other markets where buyers have more options, this limitation forces enthusiasts to embrace the pinnacle of performance, even if their driving conditions don't necessarily demand it. But let's entertain a scenario where the need for blistering acceleration and razor-sharp handling isn't paramount. How would the BMW X5M competition stack up in a test of pure performance and handling prowess? In a drag race competition, both contenders boast impressive specs. BMW's 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8, augmented by a small electric motor, churns out a formidable 617 horsepower and 553 lb-ft of torque. Meanwhile, Mercedes-AMG's slightly smaller 4.0-liter biturbo V8 delivers 603 horsepower and a torque figure of 627 lb-ft. Despite the minor differences in power and transmission, the AMG featuring an additional gear, their performance on the drag strip remains remarkably close, with test cars registering nearly identical weights and straight-line acceleration. Both vehicles reach 60 miles per hour in a swift 3.4 seconds, but the BMW, with its deeper lung capacity, edges ahead, crossing the quarter-mile mark 0.1 second quicker and at a speed of 1.4 miles per hour faster, clocking in at 11.8 seconds at 116.6 miles per hour. In a hypothetical race, the Audi RS Q8 and Alfa Romeo Stelvio Q4 Quadrifoglio would be neck and neck with these top performers. This level of performance puts both the BMW and the Benz on par with or ahead of similarly priced Porsche Cayenne models we've tested, although they trail behind the pricier trims bearing the coveted turbo designation. Moving on to road course competition, braking performance remains impeccable, with both vehicles halting from 60 miles per hour in precisely 104 feet. However, the BMW pulls ahead of its GLE 63 counterpart on our Figure 8 test course, completing the circuit nearly a second faster at 24.1 seconds with an average of 0.86 G, compared to the GLE 63's 25.0 seconds at 78 centimos. Despite both vehicles being equipped with Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, differences in tire and wheel sizes, 21 inches for the BMW and 22 inches for the Benz, don't account for the performance variation. The BMW's superior weight distribution, suspension dynamics, consistent brake performance under duress, and perhaps a more lenient stability control system contribute to its advantage on the track. In comparison, the Audi RS Q8 aligns closely with the BMW, while the Alfa Stelvio Quad pairs well with the Mercedes. Additionally, our test of a base 2024 Porsche Cayenne, weighing 580 pounds less than the X5M, matched its Figure 8 time and achieved a remarkable 1.02 G of maximum cornering grip. How does it fare as a means of transportation? The idea of using a 2.7-ton behemoth like the X5M or GLE 63 as anything other than a track car seems absurd. In this vein, our test model came equipped with the mDrivers package, S07ME, boosting its top speed from 155 to 177 miles per hour and granting the owner access to a BMW high-performance driving course. However, a discerning buyer planning for track days might opt out of the $3,100 executive package and the $3,400 Bowers & Wilkins sound upgrade to allocate funds for future tire and brake replacements. Features like soft closed doors, a bulky panoramic roof, and ventilated massaging seats are entirely unsuitable for track use, with the massage function paling in comparison to top-tier systems from Mercedes or Lucid. and the stereo struggling to compete with the symphony of engine sounds and tire noise. Viewing this vehicle as a dedicated track machine helps to overlook its abysmal ride quality and drawbacks, such as an automatic climate control system that falls short, fan speed remains adjustable, and the absence of basic amenities like adaptive cruise control and lane centering, available at an extra $1,700. Is the X5M competition worth the competition? The purpose of this vehicle remains perplexing, as it's unlikely to see much track action when alternatives like the M2 offer twice the fun at half the price. A more sensible choice might be the X5M60i, which offers comparable torque and just 15% less power, along with expected luxuries, at a price of $96,245. For those willing to splurge an additional $50,000, the Audi RS Q8 strikes a better balance between luxury, comfort, and sportiness, aligning more closely with how these vehicles are typically driven. Pros: exquisite powertrain sounds. Brakes exhibit exceptional strength and precise modulation. Remains true to its track-focused ethos. Cons: ride quality akin to that favored by Teddy Roosevelt. Tires require significant warming up for optimal performance. Basic advanced driver assistance systems, ADAS, features come at an additional cost. The 2024 BMW X5M competition is a high-performance SUV that offers the best of both worlds: exhilarating power and everyday practicality. It boasts a monstrous twin-turbo V8 engine delivering a staggering 617 horsepower, making it insanely fast for its size. But unlike some competitors, the X5M competition manages to retain a surprisingly comfortable ride and a luxurious interior, perfect for chauffeuring the family in style. Striking a balance. This behemoth is a thrill to drive. The V8 engine provides neck-snapping acceleration, launching the X5M competition from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a mere 3.8 seconds. Handling is surprisingly sharp for an SUV, thanks to its adaptive suspension and clever all-wheel drive system. While it won't carve corners like a sports car, it delivers a surprisingly engaging driving experience for its size. Luxurious interior with a tech twist. The cabin is a haven of comfort and sophistication. High-quality materials and supportive seats pamper both driver and passengers. The latest iteration of BMW's iDrive infotainment system makes an appearance with its dual-screen setup. While some reviewers find the new system less intuitive than the previous version, it boasts impressive graphics and a wide range of features. Practical performance SUV. The X5M competition retains the practicality expected from an SUV. Rear seat space is ample, and cargo capacity is generous, making it suitable for families with active lifestyles. However, keep in mind that the X5M competition is a two-trick pony, excelling on the road but not venturing far off-road. Verdict: a pricey powerhouse. The 2024 BMW X5M competition doesn't come cheap. Its starting price puts it firmly in the luxury SUV segment. But for those seeking a blend of blistering performance, everyday practicality, and undeniable comfort, the X5M competition offers a compelling proposition. It might be the closest you'll get to an M5 station wagon, and that's a very good thing.
Thanks for watching. Drop a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like this.